Yep. I'm back. And yeah, only YouTube kicked me. The stream only ended on YouTube. I was still streaming on Twitch. Okay. Let me switch over to the live scene. And you can see I'm still paused. Still have all the information up. Because I was like, wait. I looked up and said, what? Why is YouTube ended? And I look over here, and the stream is still going. I have no drop frames or anything. I go over to Twitch, and I'm still streaming on Twitch. I'm like, what? So I still have the chat from before. So let's let me wait a little bit and see, let some more people join if they find it again. And I'm gonna keep on grinding because I don't want to. I was almost done. We were almost actually finished with my 5-star roster. We're actually at the end here. But is what it is. But like I said, I will read the chat. If the folks that were in there come back, great. But I will catch up with the chat. Or may have to just say it again if I don't catch you. Woo! All right. But yeah, the last one I read, I think, was the very boring. That's why I come back every day. And then I read Dr. J's, grew up in Jamaica. And I was just reading Raheem's, who was asking if 40 million was enough. And if it's for the 6-star, no. No. Maniac said, gotta jump to a meeting. We'll be back. All right. I probably won't be here because, like I said, look. I only have a few more of my 5 stars to go. I was about to end. Yeah, Slimzilla said 40 million is not enough. Don't make the same mistake I did. Yeah, no. Boo meetings. I have a meeting when SOP rewards come out. Ugh. You have any kids? Nope. I raised my own nephew. But that's about the closest as I had to having kids. I was basically his father. They are the best part of me, and I'm the same way about people not treating their kids well. Yep. Cassian, good morning. How you doing? My dad tried to be there for me and my brother. He would show up for Father's and Sunday at school or for wrestling matches. Cool. As it should be. He even tried to show up for our baseball games, but it would hurt him. But that's all right, man. But see, here's the thing. Look at the effect it had on you to know that your dad would be there. And even if he couldn't make it, you knew he wanted to. That makes a difference. That makes a huge difference. Okay, I'm looking for Kingpin. Yeah, are you Raheem? 6-star? If it's 6-star, don't stay at 40 million. Keep going. 5-star, probably 30 million. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the 5-star Kingpin from the arena, but that's not who I'm going for. Yes, the stream crashed. Only on YouTube. And I had to create a new one. Let me tell you what I have to do when this happens. So you may have lost connection. I'll post a link. Okay. Long gone are the days of reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. I can do any. Okay, anyway. And Sesame Street, you know I watched all that. You got to learn and have fun while at home. Don't think there's anything like that anymore. Yeah. I used to run, Sesame Street and Electric Company. There was a little segment where they would give you the word for the day. I think that was Sesame Street, but it may have been Electric Company. Anytime they had the word, I would try to read it. And if I couldn't, I would run to get my mother. And heaven help her if she did not get back with me in time for her to tell me what that word was. Mind you, we couldn't record it. At the time, we didn't have a VHS. By the time we got one, I was past that. But if she didn't make it back, I would cry. You know why I would cry? Because I knew that now I would never know that word. Ever. That's why I would cry. So my mom made every effort. She knew what time it was coming on, and so she made effort to be available. Sometimes I knew the word. But if I didn't know that word, she needed to be on hand. I start calling her. She had to run and tell me what that word was. Yeah, that was me. That's how I was. He got the stepping. No. All right, I'm gonna go play outside. Must be playing hide and seek with us. Nope. Well, hello there. Long time no see. Shaedow. What happened was, Cassian, hello. We missed you. Didn't you get kicked once long ago because some idiot reported stream? I don't know what happened, Wolf, whether they reported it or not, but it was because of the thumbnail. Because I didn't just get kicked from the stream. My videos that I made with that thumbnail, it got the same treatment. That's how I found out what was wrong. It was my thumbnail. And I went through this whole process where I learned that there's this Google site that you can upload your images and it tells you how Google sees it. Because Google has a little AI, which YouTube is using, that basically detects whether there's nudity, whether, it's sexually oriented and all of that. And there's like a percentage, it doesn't say definitely unless it really is. But for mine, it had high scores for potentially being inappropriate. And that's why they did that. But it wasn't. And so every time there was a manual review, they would reverse it and say, okay, you're fine. But that algorithm kept catching it. And so I was like, you know what? I changed out the thumbnail. Haven't had a problem since. And I was only going to be using those thumbnails like once or twice anyway. You'll notice that now I just use the same thumbnail for when I stream Arena. That's why. I just made one that didn't trigger any of their, algorithms or flags or anything, and just use that one. Don't try to make new ones each time because I could trigger that and the next thing you know, boom. But yeah, good morning, Cassian. That's the intellectual conversation broke YouTube. I know, right? Now we need to do another 2-hour stream? No. It sucks, but yeah, like I said, I was almost done. And it's almost lunchtime. And so after we were talking about the fries and everything, yeah, I'm gonna go get some pizza and some fries. And it's probably gonna be among the last times I'm gonna do it for a little bit. I've been basically nibbling away at the money from the stimulus. Like the headphones that I showed you guys I got, the stand for this, all of that was nibbling away. And now I think I have less than $100. So I got to be careful until I get paid next. So, and And I also had to get some medication and stuff like that. And my allergy medicine, had to get that. But yeah, see, these 3 and that one Joe Fix-It, and that's all my 5 stars. Okay, come on. And then I'll set my alarms for my 6 stars and my 5 stars to hit it up again. Hold up. Oh. Okay. I got distracted because I'm trying to remember if I did my 6 stars this morning. I believe I did. Really early, but I need to check that. If I haven't, I'll just run them. But I think I did. But that happens, especially when I'm grinding and I'm just doing this over and over. I remember running 6 stars, but when was it? Was it yesterday? So I gotta check. We back. Yes, Dr. J. We back for a little bit because we were almost done. We were almost done with the grind. Did you get the step in? No, the stempa is what they kept saying. The stempa. But it's actually dis with a D. Not the stempa, but dis stempa. Yep. Back at it. Sinister Strawberry. I don't know what happened. YouTube just died. But Twitch was still up. That's why when I do the other channel and everything, I'm going to be paying more attention to Twitch. Okay, yeah, I did my 6 stars. Yeah, okay. Woo! But see, now I have some hours, but if I don't get my 4 stars in there, and I might open up some crystals, some boost crystals for my 3 stars and 4 stars, and I might do that to get all the milestones in that arena. I've done that before. I'm using them up while I have them. And that may help me get the milestones because I haven't touched them. This is the day I need to start on the Summoner Trials and get a good chunk done, and maybe end up finishing up tomorrow after, you know, I do the grind of the last 6 stars and 5 stars. There we go. LordShaedow, I can't get that Shaft song out of my head after making that joke about Warlock. Astro, hello, how you doing? Thanks, guys. Got this. It seems I need to use units then. Yeah, if you want that 6 star Kingpin, absolutely. Keep going, man. Or else you're going to be one of those that missed. And if your name is the same, I'll try to remember it. If it's different from Raheem, yeah, I don't know. I guess the single is better for you then. Ever thought about marriage? Oh, I thought about marriage since I was 14, Darren. I wanted to get married when I was 14. Mercy, how you doing? Just didn't work out. Didn't meet the right one. And even the ones that I thought were the right ones, either they weren't ready or things just didn't work out right, you know? All right, so, ooh, got another one of those extras, eh? So that was all my 5 stars. Let's see here. See what else we got going on. Okay, they already took that guy down. So now we wait for Apocalypse to be cleared, and we're all good. Let's look at Mutant Arena Battle. Look at that. Look at that Mutant Arena Battle score. Look at my hero use score. Of course, I'm getting the top percentages in both of those. Yep. And item use. And see, arena wins in 35 minutes. Fortunately, I still have a lot of arena grinding to do, so I'm going to be hitting that one as well. But like this item use, since I know that arena wins is coming in 35 minutes and it's almost lunchtime, this is the perfect time for me to go get something to eat, come back, and then boom. I won't be able to use the items, you know, before this 35 minutes is up, but I'll still grab them and wait until there's arena wins, and then I'll start doing the summoner trials and get that going. Okay, well, and we were so close. We were so close. But hello, Mercy. Okay, and yes, the 6-star. Yeah, no, don't stay there. See, first round, he went for 45 million. You never want to go less than what they went for round one. And in fact, you don't really want to go for what they went for round one. Because historically speaking, it's always higher, or it's usually higher round two than round one. That's why, even though he went for 45, I'm putting up as much as I can. Now 50, that's relatively safe, okay? But I'm gonna just keep going. I'm not gonna stop. Pedro, yeah, I don't know. That is a sweet story about learning words with your mom. Thank you. That's what I did. My mom also used to make these games. I thought it was a palindrome, but it wasn't. You know, palindrome is, was it a palindrome? But the game that my mom used to play, she would give me a word and then tell me how many words can I make using the letters of that word. And those are the kind of games my mom played with me. Okay? My mom never had to worry about it because I was always hungry for reading, for writing. You know, all of that is just, it was in me. I didn't play hooky from school because I love school. Tests, loved them. It was a chance for me to show off the knowledge that I had, you know? Oh yeah. In the 4th grade, I already had a college grade reading level. And now you know why, you know? Shaedow, Big J, what? Big J Beast, what's up, man? How you doing? What is up, man? Potential nudity on your thumbnail for what? Too much skin? No. It was on the thumbnail. I had one of the characters in the game. I forget which one it was. One of the female characters in the game. And that is what triggered it. Mohammed, hello. How you doing? Let's see, must be asleep. That's what they said before, but it wasn't me. It was the thumbnail, and it was the girl. You know, one of the champions in there. I forgot that YouTube pay people for their views. Some of them do. What is this stepping? No. Yeah, there we go. Sinister Strawberry, thank you. A disease commonly happens to domestic pets. That is what they were saying, but my mom didn't know that. She just knew it was a disease that you could get because you were unclean, because that is what my grandmother kept doing. And I think my great-grandmother also. But they didn't say distemper. They said the stemper. And so we didn't know what it was. I looked it up. Marriage at 14? Oh, heck no. Well, that just tells you how my mind was. And imagine, I'm dating all these young girls. You know they ain't thinking of marriage, right? So I got my heart broken many a time because I'm thinking, oh, I want to marry this one. She ain't trying to get hit at. And it happened even in college. I always got attracted to and met the girls that really didn't want to settle down. And by the time I was meeting or even had the potential to meet girls that wanted to settle down, by that time I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm tired of getting hurt. I'm just going to dive into my work. And that's when I became a workaholic. And that was all the way up until there was a time I actually signed up with eHarmony for a year. And I got matched up with a couple. But one of the issues with eHarmony was I put up my picture. Okay. But I couldn't filter out those who didn't put up their pictures. So I would get flooded with potential matches, and most of them didn't have a picture up. And I'm working, I'm not completely healed from my heartaches. I say heartaches, plural, because it wasn't just one. You know, any relationship that didn't turn out well hurt, you know, even if I had to leave them alone, that still hurt. I think there was one, but while we were compatible in many ways, there was one crucial way, our beliefs. And our beliefs were incompatible. And she had a picture up. It was, I think she was from China. Very, very cute. And we talked, and I asked her, I said, how would you want our children to be raised? You know, would you be willing to raise them, you know, according to my faith and belief, or would you want to raise them according to yours? And she wanted to raise them according to hers, which not going to work for me. So we weren't able to do that. But anyway, yeah. Did they announce the extra SOP rewards? I don't know. I didn't see anything. I'm at 1.7 for hero use, and I'll get the 1 to 10%. You're a grinder? Yes, I am. Thank you, Scott Christian, with a super chat, $6 super chat. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. McDonald's fries are the best, hands down. I love them. LordShaedow, that was the Spider-Gwen arena when it got banned. Okay, thank you. You remember the Spider-Gwen? You remember how she was posed? That's what I used. Okay, and that's what did it. It triggered that. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. All right, so it's noon right now. Even though this is a shorter stream, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like and went back to the other stream and hit the like on that one too. That one was 2 hours and 16 minutes, and then it died on us. But I need to go get some food in me, and then I'll be ready for the grind to resume. See this? We've got a lot to do in the Summoner Trials. And I'm at 39 million. And the next time these guys are going to be ready in 4 hours and 25 minutes. And then I will be starting this grind again. Okay, it's noon right now, so about 4:30, I will set my alarm for my 5 stars. So between now and then, I need to do some Summoner Trials if I plan to do it. So we'll see. Is there a T1 Alpha or T4 Basic Arena coming soon? Yeah, I believe the T1 Alpha is coming, but it won't stop. It won't interfere with my grind. So in 4.5 hours, I'm going to be grinding again. And I'll probably be watching some stuff with my sister by that time. But yeah, so we've got some time and we want to make the most of it. Now, I got this energy. I'll also want to use the energy because what I've been doing with my energy is in the event quest, I'm slowly going through it. So you can see here, last event quest completion, I explored 3.2. And that's where I'm at there. For uncollected, that's where I'm at. I'm doing chapter, I'm doing what I don't usually do. And every time I have a path, energy, I did a path in chapter 1, I'm done. In uncollected, that is. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to jump in there and start doing that one every time I have energy. I'll use them up that way. And then when the event quest completion comes the next time, that's when I will fully explore chapter 3 of Uncollected and fully explore chapter 3 of Cavalier, and then just start, you know, working my way backwards. And then last but not least, let me show you guys my stash looking like. Let's just sell those. Got too many of them, can't use them. Claim it. All right. So you see I have those three-time 3-star boosters. Gonna use those. That makes 3 stars give more points than my 440s in that arena. So we definitely gonna use those, and I'm gonna open up some crystals. I can do that before we leave. You can see my level 1s, but what I want to show you is these. See, we got 9 days to use up those boosts from the Cavalier completion thing. And so within the next 9 days, I'm going to try to do some, exploration of 6.4 maybe. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's my ISO. Let me look at the catalysts. Look at that. 9 days. 9 days. And look at the T2 alphas I have. That's 3. Look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 T2 alphas in my overflow. So it's about that time to take somebody up. Okay. It's been fun. I'll see you another time. All right, Mercy, take care, man. But that is going to do it, guys. And like I said, I'm going to run and go get some food. And hopefully we'll get back here pretty soon. And finish it off. Let's see. Is there anybody streaming right now that we can raid? Probably not. It's a little bit early. Well, it's not early anymore. It's now lunchtime. Come on. Yeah, bear with me. Bear with me for a little bit. Scott, you sent me a super chat? Yeah. I said it. I said thank you. I read it out too. The McDonald's fries are the best hands down. Thank you for that $6 super chat. But yeah, I saw it and I read it out. All right. Well, it looks like, is Solar Flare streaming right now? Yep. Looks like he is. Let's see. Yeah. 11 minutes. Let's hit up Solar Flare. Let's hit up Solar Flare. All right, so here's the link to Solar Flare. Hashtag out of the shadows. No worries, Scott. Thank you very much for that $6 super chat, though. But anyway, take care, everyone. I'll be over in Scott's. Not Scott's. Yeah, I'm talking to Scott. I'll be over in Solar Flare's stream for a little bit, but I'm going to be getting ready to run out of here, get some food, come back so I can hit up that Summoner Trials arena. So take care, and you all have a blessed day.